We were a nationwide IT staffing company, and we were looking at the prospects of selling and finding a partner. And once we went through the process with Jay, we really kind of focused on selling the company instead of finding a partner for the company. I had been a personal friend of Jay's for many years, and when the thought of even coming about of possibly finding a partner or selling the company itself, Jay popped in my head and came over and spent some time with Jay, and really even from the first meeting, we were kind of on the right track of selling the company. I think the biggest fear for us was the prospects of companies being presented to us that were unqualified, and the confidentiality standpoint. A lot of times our fear was that some of the companies that might have been presented to us were just out for information, and with that, the possibility of that information getting out, that we were in thoughts of selling the company and get to our clients, and our clients have questions about that and maybe have concerns about it. I thought the biggest piece that was helpful for us was the process, looking back on it, because from the very beginning it was working with Viking and Jay coming in and asking the appropriate questions, walking through the steps methodically with us, gathering the right information, and getting to know our business and what we did to be in a better situation to target the market that we wanted to look at. So the process was probably the key part to this whole transaction, and did a really good job with working with us from start to finish. From the very beginning, I really didn't have a strong expectation of what the price would be, but after going through the process with Jay and him gathering the information and setting a price for us, I thought that far exceeded what I was expecting. And then going through it, even through the sale of the company, the expectation of what we ended up with far exceeded our expectations. I would strongly recommend Viking, which I already have. I've had several people that, in the process of selling a company, and people asking you that, did you sell it? Who sold it for you? How did you go through the process? And I wasn't in the least hesitant to say Viking did the transaction for us, and would strongly recommend working with Jay and the Viking team.